Hi, air signs. Hi, water signs. Hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a combination reading. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, listen, my channel looks at criminal activity. So that's what you're going to get here. You're going to get hardcore energy that could be disturbing to you. I read my cards a lot different than what you're used to probably as well. I'm not churchy or religious. I could come across real heavy that way. I do live by the scripture and believe in walking in the truth and, doing right things and stuff like that. And if you didn't know that the scripture is in the tarot, yes, it absolutely is. It's honored here. And so this is who I am on my channel. You'll just learn me as we go, but I'm glad to have you. Thanks for checking me out if you've got to go. Okay, so with all that quickly said, I get tired of the intros. This is the last video with these combinations. So after you say it a couple of times, it just really gets real freaking old. So let's just see what's going on with you guys between your energy. All right, Jehovah, bring out air and water energy, whoever you want to address. Well, this just came flying out. So we got water coming out. Here's your energy: love, being receptive, pregnancy, something emotional. I had the word emotions come out on another reading that I just did. Backstabbing stuff here. Well, it is. Okay, it is. Somebody can go to prison for murder because it was really there. Somebody's got back issues and need to be caring and loving towards that person as well. That's also out here. But something's ruining to somebody in a very bad way. Backstabbing stuff. We had something about behind the rear inside, somebody being attacked as well. All right, very emotional about whatever that situation was because that's a murder. Okay, that is a murder. We have the Emperor that is here. Okay, I also seen the Emperor come out somewhere else as well. This is a father, a boss. We have security and organization. We also have a church organization involved in something that's come out. This is war and stubbornness, and obviously there's been something that's gone on. Whatever this is with your father, your grandparent, the letter D is here. Somebody's door is also here with the Dalet in the Hebrew. Work situations. If this is a boss, this is a boss then. At the bottom of the deck, we have, somebody going to get the scales over their head. They just are. This also, somebody got paid off. There was a deal. There was some type of a payout for a murder or something like that. That was here then. Something went down then with that situation. Okay. That ain't going to be for everybody, but it is here. And I focus on that kind of stuff. Okay. It's also about being generous and working on something. It's been backstabbing just in general between your energy as well. Okay, so let me take this other deck and see what's hidden, the most important thing that you need to know that is hidden that's coming to the surface to be revealed for you. This protection out here as well with the Emperor protecting something then because of somebody that's around some ordeal that's backstabbing. That's also here because there would be love here with this Emperor energy. Show me what's hidden between air and water. A lot of sorrow. Well, yes, something's very much emotional out here because it was backstabbing. Whatever the payoff was or whatever somebody worked on, there has been sorrow out here. Okay, so there's weeping. We also have gifts out here as well. It's coming to the surface. This card, the sorrow card, can also represent somebody who is experienced with storms and stuff like that. Especially you're dealing with the Emperor, an older person that is here. Okay, and we had a police officer and things like that was coming out, and somebody is experienced in how to protect around some freakish nastiness. Okay, and there's just been a lot of sorrow around the ordeal. Then there's something here. This is also about being generous when the gift card comes out in a reading. It's contributions. It's a very generous person would be here in the upright of that card to protect something. Okay, this is also a harmonious change within some ordeal. Okay, that's positive. Then somebody's going to get some victory somewhere against somebody who's been just nothing but a freak in some war that went down. Somebody going to get a nice harmonious change. Then great, there's a reward coming to somebody that has been in a really bad spot. Okay, we have somebody who is in authority that is here because the Emperor also goes back to that kind of stuff. If you're dealing with a soldier or something about military, that is here. Somebody who wears a uniform, specifically a formal uniform for some of you all. Again, we had a police officer that came out Okay, this is about being disciplined. Somebody going to get disciplined, then great. Okay, something about a gun that's here as well. That was behind somebody's back, got shot for some people, possibly so. Okay, but nonetheless, this is a soldier card. It's also a love them and leave them type of a card as well that could be coming out for some. Let me take a rune. So something nice though is coming to somebody who's been through a hard time, and that's positive. Congratulations. We have the letter Z coming out here. This is also a protection rune that's going to be granted to somebody, okay? So that's positive. Somebody in authority is protecting somebody, being generous, whatever that has been, some type of harmonious changes here for that, then great. I always bring out with this rune because it is the 15th letter in the runic alphabet. The 15th high arcana is the devil card. And something has been very devilish out here around somebody who's needed some type of protection. This is a recovery. Somebody's going to recover something and be generous. And thank you for your service, those of you who do that kind of stuff, and you're experienced in nurturing somebody back to life after going through some stupid, nasty thing and even a death situation here. All right, this is a real impediment that can be overcome when it comes out. One of the meanings, something happened in impulse, and something happened in impulse as well with this rune. I always just bring it out. It does look like somebody's got their hands up, and somebody's going to go jail. For some people, they're going to have their hands up, and you're going to have a court trial, and you're going to go to prison, and there's going to be a maximum protection around somebody as well. This also is like a big download. It would be like the letter Hey in the pictograph of the Hebraic language, which represents somebody who beheld a great sight of something, okay, or getting a download. It also looks like an arm and fingers. It looks like a bird's legs as well, and it looks like a tree as well. So if that means anything, then so be it. I'm going to take some words, and then we'll take 3 more extra energy cards for this reading. Show me air and water. Okay, you guys got several that came out. Oh my gosh, I did grab a lot. Slavery is here. Somebody else in another reading had a scripture that came out, said that to open the prison doors, because we know that people have kept some people in prison because they did something very freakish and nasty and devilish, and so they had to put people into a corner and then try to get them, hit off or murder as well, try to get away with some stuff. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, you're dealing with slavery issues, and I guess you are. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them because they refuse to do judgment. Okay, so take it as it applies, man. We had somebody that did get looted on in these readings. Okay, we have the Emperor represents war. We have World War III, and it says prepare. I think we've already been in it. We've been in silent wars. We've been in wars that just feel like on an energetic level, like, oh my God, this is like World War III. But it is coming out here, man, and this does represent war. So people better prepare. We got soldiers here as well. Overpowering distractions here, and somebody's also been trying to, again, distract somebody, put them in a corner, keep them in slavery because of some stupid thing that's went down within some matter. Something about your parents or your grandparents are involved in something. Well, that's a parent right there. That's a grandparent as well. He represents somebody older. El Roi, the Elohim who sees me, and Elohim sees the situation. Yes, he does. And he already stated that the axe is at the root. Going to cut off some nasty fruit cases in half. Okay, an older person is here in this reading. Okay, some type of mutual feelings and so good looking type of energy is here. Again, this has a counterpart, and it is safe for some people to love somebody. Got to freak around that stupidness. They're jealous as all get out, man. There is a very bright future, and there's a positive outcome. Yes, because somebody is getting victory, man. If you're dealing with a cheerleader, okay, or you've got a teenager or something like that, something about a cheerleader is here. And love covers sin. You got some people that don't want that. They want the war. They want to be destructive because there's snakes and fruitcakes and everything else. And so you want a war, okay, bring it. Jehovah just get you all in one place, and you can sit there and be crazy. He's going to just cut you all away. And if you're gonna forgive something, then great. The door will be open to you, and love will cover that sin. ShAhH is out here, and also something around electric or electricity is here. Something unexpected is here between your energy, or obviously something's already went down. Somebody was shocked from behind the back. Somebody got attacked, and so be it. You will get justice for that. You're standing in the truth. You sure will. There'll be protection here. Jehovah sees the situation. He knows people that took the payout for the stupidness, and he's gonna swoop in a very big way, and he's gonna make them drink a cup of his indignation, because that's his word, man. Or you're gonna have to do it if that's you doing that. You ain't gonna get away with it. You're a freak at that point. The mice, again, we got a lot of money and stuff around some stuff. This is a thievery card. It's also somebody in anxiety, and we had the phonics of fear that came out, and we had in wording somebody was, fighting fear and stuff like that. This is a lot of anxiety. Okay, this filthy dirty rats and mice, this is a lying card as well. Well, rats go in traps, man. Those who trap could get trapped. They're gonna fall in their own traps because they're stupid idiots. Show me more information, please. Okay, yes, hidden intentions here. Again, this is my FBI card as well. So if you're in the upright, thank you for your service. We had, legal FBI and stuff like that came out in wording as well. But you do have somebody who's very cunning around some situation. This is an employment card. Somebody works with somebody, or somebody's boss is that way. It could go any direction for any given person, because there's war out here on something, and there's some type of, this is a trap. Okay, and again, like I said, the mice go into traps. Somebody's trying to trap somebody up, then great. If that's in the upright and somebody's trying to trap the nasty rat, then great. To get the rat out, poke its eyes out in the trap and get it out. There's treachery here with this card when it comes out with hidden intentions around somebody. But Jehovah sees the situation, man, and they're not going to get away with it. An enemy is here. Well, it is here. Something happened in the mountains, and for some people something happened in the mountains, I guess. That's a blockage kind of a card. That's a danger card as well. The mountain of Esau's coming down, man. We have the garden at the bottom of the deck. This is concerts. We are doing somebody who is known in the public eye. The Emperor also goes back to that as well. If something did happen at a garden, we had a park also come out. The garden can also be like a park card. This is support groups. Again, we do have support groups. Some people are trying to catch the rat, okay? And they are going to catch it because Jehovah stated so. Somebody gonna get their justice for something, okay? So we got support groups all around some situation. We got military here as well. Then great, and somebody said ain't gonna see something coming, okay? They're gonna meet their own fate. This is what come out. Until next time, shalom.